Alright. We should be good. Damn the fuck. Alright. Hello. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Bro, fuck, bro. I feel weird, bro. I feel like shit, bro. I genuinely feel like shit. Anyways, today's video, man. Today, man. We got some things to talk about, some things to react to. Of course, this is something new to me. Cause I named I like, this is basically a series. I'm gonna be making this a series. I'm basically gonna be making this like a series type of video and stuff. Basically, as you could tell by the title of this video, it says opinion based views. I'm basically gonna just be like recording videos here and there on like sports, anything that like is in my interest, on my opinion on what like I've seen in like, and basically like in sports and just movies, bro. I'm out of it, bro. Like dead ass, I'm out of it. I can't think, bro. I can't think. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like, you ever felt like it's your first day on the job and you just feel like, damn, bro, low key, like I felt weird, I felt awkward, but once you get used to it, you kind of start understanding it. That's how I feel. All right. Was all that unnecessary? Yeah. All right. Let's get to it, bro. All right. So, like I said earlier, I will be making this a series. Basically, it's just, as you can tell by the title, opinion-based views. I'm just gonna be reacting to some sports, like anything that happens sport-wise, sport-related, that's in my interest, and I'll be giving my opinion on it. But I wrote some things down to some things that I wanted to react to, or mainly just talk about. For starters, I've seen that first things first, I definitely want to talk about something. Excuse me for the burping and all that. First things first, I want to talk about something that happened a couple days ago. Not even a couple days. I think it happened yesterday. Yeah, I think it happened yesterday or 2 days ago. This famous footballer named Diego Jota. He had passed away 2 days ago or yesterday. Yeah. So this is one of the clips. Basically, he passed away. It's sad to say. There are a lot of people who respected him. For instance, Mbappe was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Dembele, when he scored, he did a celebration. You know, the UFC fighter, this guy, you know what I'm saying, for Diego Jota as well. I mean, it's crazy. You know, it's sad to see. It's sad to see him pass away. You know, I think it's very it's upsetting. You know, knowing that these talented players all ended up. Especially, by the way, his brother was in the car. Like, fuck, bro. What am I talking about? I'm making it seem like it's fake. It's not fake, bro. Like, genuinely, my reaction when I found out, I was definitely sad. I was definitely it was like very upsetting, because it's more just like the fact that, like, I'm Mexican, right? But like, I support Portugal. You know, I'm like, when like the whole like Euros thing was happening. I think like I don't know if it was this year, last year. I think it was last year. I don't know, it was this year, I think. I don't know. But when Portugal faced Spain, Portugal won. I definitely think that, you know, I was definitely like, kind of like, damn, like, it's sad to see that, like, this talented player who had won trophies back to back to back, and, you know, just got married, you know what I'm saying, has kids, feel me, has a family and all that, and just in an instant he's gone, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's very upsetting, it's very sad. There's a lot of people out there who are grieving over it, and may he rest in peace. Religiously or not, you know, as a religious man, I just hope, you know, like, he accepted Christ just as his Lord and Savior, and just generally is up there in heaven with God, you know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't decide for him. I can't say, yo, you are going to heaven, you are going to hell. I'm not the one who judges. Then that God does, but that's not the point. The point is that it's sad to see like players like these who are young, who are going through successful things in life and stuff like this happens. It's very very concerning. It's very sad. Especially not just him, his brother that was in the court too. It's very sad. It's very upsetting. Cause genuinely, like it was his brother too that died. It wasn't just him. It was his brother too. Him and his brother died, and it's very sad to see that both of them had families. Both of them. Well, I don't know if the brother did, but I'm pretty sure, even if he did or didn't, his own family, like his brother, his mom, his dad. And definitely, like they're grieving over what happened, and what I'm saying, may they both rest in peace. What I'm saying. RP to both of them for sure. Like I hope God blesses their family. Nothing bad happens to them either. I hope God could take some of that pain away and their suffering on what they went through. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know too much to like talk about them like as if I knew them personally. All I gotta say is may they rest in peace, man. For real, both of them. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man. Like I'm not saying I was a big fan of Jota, and it ain't even to take away, Diego's like feel me, like his glory, like everybody giving him props and all that. Me personally, like I wasn't like a big fan. I definitely when me and my brothers would play FIFA, you feel me, I'd play Portugal. I'd always pick Portugal. You guys, I always play Portugal, and I'd always put him in from the bench to the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I knew he was talented. But this is someone who, what I'm saying, like maybe didn't receive a lot of recognition, especially when he played in Wolves. But either way, he built himself up to the point where he got to Liverpool, winning, what I'm saying, championships in Portugal, in, what I'm saying, Liverpool and all that. For me, like they went through, he went through a series of things that was pure success, just pure success. And taking like this in an instant, man, it's scary, man. It's sad to see those things. But I mean, and like I said earlier, it's not to take away from him, but this is it's like a wake up call to most of y'all, man. Like y'all could be going through successful things in life and all that, but just know, like, always, in a sense, just take care of yourself, man. Always be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of yourself, man, on what you're going through, what you're doing. Because, bro, at any point in time, bro, your life could be taken, man. And it's sad to see those things, but and it's sad to hear those things too. Cause like, damn, like, what I'm saying, why do you want to reflect that bad energy on us? And it's not that I'm trying to. It's just I want you guys to take into consideration, especially how he died. You know what I'm saying? It was a car crash. Like, he was speeding. Feel me? So it's sad to see that stuff happen, but it's like it's also a like warning to y'all that are out in this world, like driving recklessly, bro, driving like unconsciously, in a sense of like smoking while driving, drinking while driving, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Like any of these things can happen, man. Y'all just gotta y'all just gotta start taking care of yourself, man. Y'all gotta start watching out for yourself. But yeah, that's one thing I want to put out there, for sure. Second thing on the list is Musiala. He got injured. I'm probably am gonna put a little like warning emblem or warning sign that says that does say what's it called, that does say like warning. Feel me? Like warning, like this was very graphic or whatever. Like, feel me? But the next thing you're about to see is very graphic. It's very, like, I guess in a sense gory. I'm not gonna say like super gory, like I'm watching like someone's dude get chopped off or anything, but there's something that happened and I want you guys to take a look at. Now, a lot of people, and I've seen this. This is bizarre. Look at Musiala's foot and the referee didn't give a okay. Well, anyways, look, I've seen a lot of people, right, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube say that it was all Gigi's fault. Listen, I want you to understand it was nobody's fault, man. Like, this is part of the sport. This part of what happens. As you could tell, the defender's already putting his hands out, letting his teammates know. Like, of course, they're gonna try challenging it. You can even see most of these players slow down, right? But you see Musiala putting the pressure. For me, I'm not gonna blame Musiala. And the reason why the injury happened, you clearly see the defender's looking at his keeper, Gigi goes for it. Feel me? And and Musiala's going for it. You know what I mean? Like, clearly, I'm not saying it's Musiala's fault, but I think that's why the keeper. I mean, not the keeper. I think that's why the ref didn't really care much, because the ref, from a third perspective view, right, is viewing that the keeper's already going for it. He's trying to block it, and Musiala's putting pressure. Feel me? Don't, you know what I'm saying? GG, of course, you could have just, like, I'm not saying you had to let it go. But at the same time, Musiala, if you see both of these players going for it, well, and especially GG has the right to save the ball. His literal job is to make sure he doesn't get scored on. His literal job is to make sure that the ball is safe in his hands and is being put out to the field. Feel me? And Musiala goes for it. He's defending the ball. He's going for it. It's just natural causes, man. They're just things that happen that you can't. I'm not saying you can't blame yourself or you can't hold yourself accountable or anything like that, but at the same time, you can't sit there and be like, it's Gigi's fault. It's the defender's fault. It's nobody's fault, man. It's natural contact. Like, at the same time, it's sad to see that these things happen, but at the same time, it's part of the game, bro. It's like in football. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both. It's like American football. The quarterback throws it to the wide receiver. Defensive end goes, I forgot the position, safety or I don't know, I forgot the position, but they're like chasing down the wide receiver. The wide receiver catches it, but then they both are coming down to it. He's trying to block it out of his hands. They both come down and his arm breaks. Like he lands bad on his arm. They both have to do their jobs, bro. Is to make sure that they don't catch it, make sure he catches it, and it's part of the sport, bro. It's part of the sport, man. Like, this is just part of the sport. Of course, you know, rest well, Musiala. Hopefully you come back and nothing bad happens to you. But like I said, it's part of the sport, man. Y'all gotta stop acting like, you know, a whole bunch of pussies. Like, y'all gotta stop being pussies, bro. Like, the whole part of this fucking sport is for this to happen, man. Like, he's defending the ball. He's watching both sides. He knew Musiala was coming in. That's why he put his body out, and Donnarumma had to do his job and get the ball. Like, natural contact, of course. He breaks his ankle. You can see Musiala in pain. He knew off rip. He was like, damn. Like, he broke his fibula, and yeah, man, like, it's part of the game, bro. It's part of the game. Davies had a reaction over it. Neymar sends his regards. Of course, Gigi felt upset because, you know, he didn't want that to happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody wants to purposely injure a certain player, but at the end of the day, everybody has a job to do, man. Everybody has a job. Everybody has a job to do. Keeper has to do his job. Defender has to do his job. Like, you know what I'm saying? The keeper had to do his job, bro. Look. Like, he's sad, bro. Like I'm saying, like, purposely his intentions wasn't to do it. His purpose was to fucking save the ball, bro. Like, he knew off rip. Look, he knew like, oh shit, I had to do my job. But what the that has to be the craziest thing ever. But anyways, yeah, man, it's sad to see. Like I said before, it's sad to see those things happen. It's sad to see that, you know, they win, that Musiala's going through that, but everybody has a job, man. Y'all have to understand that. When you understand soccer, bro, you start understanding a little bit more that everybody has a job. Everybody has their their plan, man. Like, part of the keeper's job is to get the ball. Part of the defender's job is to protect the ball from getting scored on. What do you guys expect? Like, did you expect them to allow Musiala to go through and score? Like, did you expect Musiala to rush the ball? Like, did you like, was Musiala's intention was to chase the ball? No, but he went to put pressure, and I guess they all three just clashed, and that's what happens, man. Like, Musiala could have prevented it regardless of. He could have just left it as it is. He could have let like Gigi get the ball, and that's it. He could have just left it, but he went for it to put the pressure to do his job, and look what happens. So, okay, so tomorrow, because it's barely Saturday. It's not barely. It's about to be Sunday. It's 10:50. Mexico versus USA. We're gonna be talking about that right now. I look, you want to hurry up and talk because it's already been 17 minutes and this is fucking crazy. Anyways, Mexico versus USA will be happening tomorrow. Okay, for the Gold Cup, we see this right here. Apparently for the Gold Cup, right? For the Gold Cup. From what I heard, right? Mexico in the Gold Cup. I'm saying Gold Cup. Overall, I'm pretty sure United States has more wins than Mexico. But Gold Cup wise, Mexico has more wins than USA, 8-5, I think. 8 wins and 5 losses against United States Gold Cup wise. Okay. Now I'm not trying to jinx Mexico, nor am I trying to say like, hey, I think Mexico is better than USA, but I want to point out some things. All right, hold on. I want to point out some things. First things first, man. I personally believe, overall, from what I've seen Mexico play, how I've seen them play, how I've seen them play style, I don't think Mexico is prepared to. I don't think Mexico is prepared to like fully win it. Like I think it'll be like 90th minute 1-1 and USA scores the second goal. Only reason is because Mexico lacks a lot defensive wise and playmaking wise. I think their lack of pressure, their lack of, how do I say, like in a sense of play style, right? All of them have their own certain play style, but they can't communicate. Like they can't talk to each other. They can't like there's no, there may be passion, but there's not a lot of passing. There's not a lot of, feel me, like there's just the playmaking, the play style of them is not, there's no correlation, there's no connection, there's no spark, there's no like teamwork. It's just pass it to the wings, get it in the center, see if we could get a header in, and that's it for the first half. Second half, let's just put pressure. Let's see what Santi can do. Let's see what Jimenez can do. Let's get some goals in, and that's it. Or shoot maybe, and that's it. Like there's no game plan. Like there's no, okay, let's work, let's counter this and the third. There's none of that. There's no counter. Our counter sucks ass. Our counter sucks. Our passing sucks. Our midfielder is dog water. Before anybody says, well, actually, no, it's not, because we got El Machine, this and the third. We got, I don't know, some fucking, I don't know who, right? But if you mean to tell me that we had to put Machine as a center back for last game to go to the finals, I told like my family, we talked about it, and I said, yeah, we win by luck or by the rest being on our side, or we don't really fully successfully get through it, and we fail, we lose the final. Like, because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I feel like if USA can capitalize their counters, they're winning for sure. If USA can win, like if they could see through the huecos, like if, like in a sense, if they see space, if they're looking at the space that they get and they work their way around it and get through, bro, they win. They'll automatically win. Well, they'll be up 3-0 by the first half. Mexico, they can't. They have no correlation. They have no. There's no architect in there. There's just nothing up here. It's pure bronze. It's just pure muscle. It's pure, just the IQ of a toddler playing soccer as like, an elementary. Feel me? Thinking that we could score the most craziest goals. And the only person with the IQ is Machín, Jimenez, and I'm not talking about Santi. I'm talking about Raúl, and motherfucking Gallardo. Those are the only 3 people with IQ that can read people. People who can actually think like others. People who have experience around the Europe leagues. Now, I'm not saying Gallardo's out there in the Europe leagues, but he knows how to read people. He knows how to work his way around. Anyways, I feel like if Mexico lacks in space-wise, gives United States space, allows them to go work through the middle, USA wins. And that's the hard truth. I'm sorry, but I'm not a USA fan. I'm a Mexico fan. But I'm a person who respects ball, and I'm a person who is honest to the core, man. And I'm here to say that Mexico won't be able to take it. I don't think they're confident in themselves. I don't think they're gonna take the game serious. I think we might even start throwing punches. I think the game might end up in a fight, low key. Like we lose the 90th minute. They'll put 90 plus 5, no 90 plus 4. And this ain't even script related, bro. That ass. This is 10:59 p.m. 7/5/2025. Okay. There's no way. Right, it's just it's hard, bro. They're gonna put pressure, of course. Mexico's gonna put pressure. I'm not saying they won't. I'm not saying they're gonna not do their jobs. They're gonna do it, but they won't be able to fully succeed, bro. They won't. Like, Mexico is just a team full of people who are individuals who are just egotistics. Like people who think they're the best, people who think that they could win their way around things, people who think they got 99 skills. When reality, bro, they're just bums. Like all of them are bums. Their pride gets in the way, and until they all start realizing that they gotta humble themselves and hold that flag up with pride and actually joy and realize the fun of the game, then that's when that's when we can start working our way through. Cause I'm gonna be honest, bro, we've been lucky these past couple games. Like, no matter how many people sit there and be like, that's not true, we played, bro, that means you don't watch the full 90 minutes, bro. That means you don't even watch the game at all, bro. You mean to tell me that fucking, what's his face? Hold on, let me get his ugly face fucking popped up right now. I don't want to, but I'm doing it just for the love of the game, bro. Let me show y'all this real quick, bro. I think I even have it right here, too. Mexico. Where's Mexico? Thought I seen it. Bro, if you mean to tell me that we didn't get lucky in these past few matches, bro, you're dumb. Like, you deadass don't watch game film at all, bro. Like, you don't, bro. You deadass don't. For instance, right? Everybody says, well, we beat Saudi 2-0. True. But how many opportunities did Saudi have and how many opportunities did Mexico have, bro? How many? Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all sit there and think it's like, oh, this and the third. Like, bro, tell me right now, you really think, right? You really think this guy is our best fit as a motherfucking left wing? You really think he's the best fit as a left wing, bro? This guy is literally 30 years old, bro. 26 and plays like a dumbass. Just plays dumb. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't mind this. Like, I understand this, right? Alvarez, cool, right? I remember we had him in a fucking center back position. I think it was this game, matter of fact. Literally, had a center mid as a fucking as a center back, bro. Do you understand how stupid that is? Do you understand how dumb that is? A center mid who's meant for a cam position is playing fucking center back, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cesar Montes. I should have text. What the fuck? Damn. My store was slow. Anyways. Like, I see this lineup. This is good. I actually like this. Of course, I don't think Montes should start anymore. I think Montes should stop playing. I think Montes should retire. I feel like, and I know a lot of people be like, well, he scored the header. Well, he scored the header goal. He scored 2 header goals. What are you doing with your life? No, you're right. I'm absolutely a bum who just works at a certain restaurant. Like, and I can't say because I get fired. Oh, yeah, I'm just a bum who sits in his fucking room and then has a job works 9 to 5. Cool. Like, I understand that. But I got my opinion, cuz, and I'm telling you right now, I don't believe that he's worth the fucking, I don't believe he's worth it. Like, I don't believe he's worth a defender. I would rather have Reyes playing as a defender than fucking Montes. Like, and although, like, you know what I'm saying, he could work his way around, you know what I'm saying, although he could start, feel me, like, he could start doing his thing, but it's just, nah, bro, nah, like, I don't see nothing. I just don't think he's meant for center back position. I just don't think he's meant to play at all for Mexico. He's old. He's done. He plays like he's slow. You ever seen them slow ass defenders, bro? Just not meant for. They're like stones. Like, they'll get, their body is like a 99, but the rest of their stats are zeros, bro. The only thing that has body. Like, bro, why would I want that? Might as well fucking as fucking, what's that one dude who I don't fucking like at all and I despise, and if he ever comes back to Mexico, I'm dead ass gonna shoot in Mexico, like Mexico national team. Fucking Romo. That bro's a stick, but just has a body of 80. Like, that's it. But like I said, bro, like this lineup ain't bad. I just feel like Montes should be out, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna say nothing. But like I said earlier, though, bro, like, I want you guys to start taking into consideration that this fool should stop playing and this fool too. The rest is, I don't care. Like, this is cool. I'd have Alvarez playing for sure. I'd have Mora playing. I've had Ruiz playing. I'll have most of that. Like, he's talented. He's young. Feel me? Chavez, yeah, that's cool. Vasquez, that's cool. I mean, Vasquez is a push, but Montes, get the fuck out. Araujo, he's doing his bits. You know what I'm saying? He just came back from injury and stuff like that, so he's cool. Alvaro should not start at all. He shouldn't even be in the bench. He should be retiring. Jimenez, Vega, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Like, Eric Lira, W, feel me? W, he's a W too, feel me? Orbelin Pineda should be starting. I ain't gonna lie to you, but hey, I mean, I'm not the coach. Oro's going bad either, feel me? He's cool too. But yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, though, I just feel like it's a push. Like Mexico winning is a push. I think for sure United States takes this one, and not because I'm hating on Mexico, not because I don't believe in my people, but it's just like your guys' representation over the last few games don't show that you guys win with quality or don't win with passion. You guys win with luck. That ball that came off the keeper's hands, bro. I don't know if it was a Saudi game or I don't know if it was a fucking under. I don't know what game it fucking was. Came off the keeper and then you put it back in the net. I think it was Alvarez that scored that too. Feel me? It's like, it's just lucky goals, bro. They're just goals that, like, dude, so many opportunities that we get and we fail. You guys get paid millions of dollars and you guys fail. And they're simple shots too, bro. Like, they're simple things, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth, like, overthinking and stuff like that, over talking about it. But yeah, that's that, man. I think USA takes it 2-1. They score in the final minute, 93rd minute. And they start boxing. All of them start boxing each other at the end of the minute. All because Mexico in the first half were fucking ass. And in the second half, going into the 80th, 90th minute is when they want to start putting their good players in. And it's when they start wanting to put pressure and start getting a fucking goal in. And they already won one. And then they score a goal. And then we get into a boxing match with USA because we're fucking buns. And when we could have done that in the fucking beginning of the game, then that's just how it's always going to go. And that's how it's always going to be. Until a fucking good ass coach comes back and starts thinking, hey, this team is fucking ass. Let me fix it. Or maybe you should let me become coach. I don't know. You should let my dad become coach. I ain't gonna lie. My dad was a W coach. I ain't gonna lie. He used to coach, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. They won championships back to back. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's just, if you know your team, if you know the quality of your players, you know what I'm saying. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, shit, that's Mexico. Fuck, they never care about themselves, so why the fuck do I care? Yeah. Anyways, that's that. One more thing to talk about. Well, two more things, but they both have the same correlation. Oh brother, and this has pissed me off. This game was one of the worst disgrace. This game was a disgrace. Okay. This game was a disgrace. This game was a disgrace. And I mean by Dortmund's side. I'm a Dortmund fan. I love Real Madrid because of Ronaldo and what he's impacted in the team and what, like, other players have done in Real Madrid for me. But I've slowly grown in the last 4 years. I've slowly grown into being a BBB fan. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I've never in my life have seen the worst team in my career. This feels like 2020 Mexico. This feels like 2021 Mexico. This feels like 2022 Mexico. This feels like 2023 Mexico. The worst 3 years of my fucking life. This team has gone to utter shit. And if you guys say, well, Ricky, I don't really think so. Look at the stats. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this formation, bro. Look at this. Why the fuck are we playing a 3-5-2, bro? This is not FIFA. This isn't FIFA, bro. Like, this isn't FIFA to be like, oh, well, it's bro. And the worst part is they took out their best players and kept the worst ones. They should have taken out Saboteur. They should have taken out Ben Zanabi. They should have taken out okay, well, keep Gurasi, let's say, right? Take out Saboteur and Ben Zanabi. I've been saying this for the past fucking years of my life, bro. He should have started over fucking Saboteur. Duranovo fucking should have been there for Ben Zanabi. Or if Duranovo is a fucking left mid, take him off for Brandy if you really want to take out fucking Brandy. Reina have him playing for Ben Zanabi and switch Sol out. But even then, bro, there's Campbell too. Fucking young player, talented player, bro. W player. Feel me? There's Mayer. I know he's a little old. I ain't gonna lie. He's a little old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a little old. But, I mean, he's doing his biz. Feel me? Like, if you see that Kobo ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? Might as well. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, but anyways, that's besides the point, bro. Like, that has no bullshit. Like, I genuinely feel like if you guys have some pretty good talented players, you guys should start putting them in, bro. You guys are putting 40-year-old players in, bro. They barely started playing some young players. Svensson is a young player. Brandt is a good player. Is a young player. Adeyemi is a young player. Ryerson is a slight young player. The rest of these are old heads. He's probably he's heading into his 30s, heading to 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 his 30s. 20, like 4, 5, 6. That's the only player who's in the middle. And he's still booty. And the worst part is, bro, we let go of one of our players, which fucking sucks, bro. Genuinely sucks. Gittins is finally, like, out of BBB. He's in another team now, which is sad. And we got Chumeka from fucking Chelsea. Anyways, the point that I'm trying to make is, bro, this was one of the most disgraceful teams ever to ever fucking exist. This is one of the worst performances. Bro, I was watching it with my dad and my brother. My dad and my two brothers started laughing at me, started talking about how bad my team is. He said, bro, it feels like I'm watching a Sunday League team versus Real Madrid. My other brother said it's like I'm watching a kindergarten team versus a high school team. I got told that. Do you know how sad that's? Do you know how sad that is? Do you understand how upsetting I like that really sounds, bro? Like that is genuinely depressing. Genuinely depressing. But anyways, it is what it is. The coach, man. Partially coach, partially the players too, bro. Like if you see that your coach is not doing his best coaching wise, bro, put your effort in to switch it up, bro. Put your effort to fucking like move around it, bro. Like, and the worst part is, bro, and my brother even told me, he was like, bro, the saddest part is, he was like, they didn't even put their best players in. And Mbappe didn't even start. Mbappe didn't even start. You know who started? Garcia. Both of the Garcias played, by the way, and both of them scored. They didn't have Rodrigo playing. They didn't have Mbappe playing. They didn't have Asensio playing, bro. Half of their pretty good players, their starters, didn't play. And we were down 2-0 for almost the whole match. And a lot of people are like, well, that's a good thing because they came back. It took them 90 minutes, 92 minutes to score a goal. It took BBB 92 minutes to score one goal when they were down 2-0. That's good to you? That's fucking embarrassing. That's fucking disappointment right there. That's shameful. That's fucking disgraceful. That is absolutely the worst performance I'll ever see in my fucking life. And if this shit continues, I'm gonna still support BVB because I'm gonna have to go through these trials and tribulations over a dog shit ass team. But I'm just not gonna watch. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck if you guys win the fucking treble. I don't give a fuck if you guys win something in Bundesliga. Until you guys can start showing me that you guys can actually start fucking performing right, I'm gonna start actually paying attention. Because there's no way we are literally down 2-0 for almost 90 fucking minutes of the match. They scored in the 10th minute their first goal. The 20th minute they scored the second. It took y'all 92 minutes to be like, maybe we should score one. And that's what I'm saying right now. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen a TikToker, this one fool, ugly ass dude too. He was like, this was the best ending of the game. This and that. Bro, that was the worst fucking game of my life. I've just seen a Sunday League play fucking Real Madrid. What in any way, shape, or form is that perfect, beautiful, good? That is the worst performance I'll ever see from BBB. And BBB, I'm telling you right now, if you do not fucking step up from now on, bro, I'm done with your stupid ass. BBB fans, I don't know how y'all loyal to this shit, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm a BBB fan, but fuck, I ain't that deep into the point where, bro, fuck me, dude. Fuck, dude. This team is ass, bro. This team is straight ass, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. This team is straight booty. Like, bro, you got so many young, talented players, bro. Like, so many young, talented players. And nothing. Like nothing. Like nothing. Like no, we don't. Like I don't see improvement. It's like Barcelona when they were regrowing their 5 years. You don't see nothing. You just see just pure disappointment. You just see pure just shamefulness performance from a team who's has potential but is straight fucking ass. Dead ass. Like I'm not even kidding, bro. This team is straight ass. Okay. There's no way this Sunday League team, right? There's no way this Sunday League team really went to this point, bro. Like it took y'all and realize it. How long did it take you, bro? Like, look at this. I haven't seen this motherfucker perform in this long. It took this motherfucker to play VVB to start performing like this. It took this motherfucker to play BVB to start playing like this. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Ben Sanabi. And I already knew. I was just making sure y'all knew. Who is this? Ryerson. He hasn't performed like that in almost 2 years. Well, a year. He hasn't performed like that in a year. Why the fuck did he start doing this to us? Really? Like, it takes that much for y'all to start realizing, damn, look at this. Like, do you see this? He's the worst one. Fuck no. Brandy, I ain't gonna lie. Brandy, you used to be good with your dribbling. Now you're just straight booty, bro. You went from being a pretty good, you know what I'm saying, pretty good dribbler. Got some good speed on you, feel me? Like, maybe some shots are here and there. Cool. Bro, this rating on Ryerson is capped, though, because Ryerson was trying to defend his fucking life. Same with Svensson, bro. They were trying to save their fucking lives with these few fools, bro. But they dead ass fucking, like, what was Sol and Anton doing? Just heavy fuckers. Bro, me right now, bro. The worst team ever, bro. Just look at that, bro. Seul. Of course it was Seul. But, and I know a lot of people be like, this actually happened years ago because Mbappe was in PSG. I know that. But you see how bad they sleep, bro? You see how it's the same repetitive thing? You see how it's the same repetitive thing, bro? See how it's the same fucking thing, bro? It's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. Like, straight bullshit, bro. And look who fails that. See? Like, where's Schlotterbeck, bro? For real. Like, where is he? I know he's injured, I think. But, bro, it's like, dude, bro. Like, where are my players, bro? Where's my team, bro? Like, please, bro. I beg, bro. I beg that there be, like, this team to start fucking tightening up, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been yapping for fucking a long ass time period, but 40 minutes, gosh damn. Anyways, damn, that's it of the fucking video shit. I ain't gonna edit this, or whatever you get is raw video, bro. I'm not taking nothing out. But yeah, bro, like, fuck, dude. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Like, this is the worst performance I've seen from a team. It should have, I ain't gonna lie, Real Madrid should have scored 8-0. I ain't gonna lie, that's just an honest opinion. Real Madrid should have just fucking opened our cheeks up and just done it, bro. We were free, bro. We were free, bro. Look, bro, look. Now look at this, bro. You see that? You see how free they get, bro? Look, they're passing. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Their whole team is down here, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. one player's probably down there. Bro, oh, it's right here. Bro, look at this, bro. Like, what is this defense, bro? Like, we have solid defenders. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like we do not got solid defenders. We do. But, bro, their IQ is like a fucking, like a gram of weed, bro. It's like the smallest piece, bro. It's like a small fucking piece, bro. Their brain cells like this fucking dime right here, bro. Like, dude, IQ doesn't work. Like, reading people, like, looking at people, wondering what they're doing. Like, man marking doesn't fucking work, bro. Look, why the fuck are you marking him, bro? Your player should be him. This player should be him. He should be down here, and you should be man marking him. Look how free he got. Look at this. He guarding him. Don't know why the fuck you're giving him a free opportunity. Guarding him, and he's guarding him. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Oh shit, you were watching me. Damn, my fault. What'd I tell you? He still has the ball. He hasn't even crossed it. And this fool crosses it. It's not even him. Look at this. Look at this. Guarding. Like, bro. Like, where's your IQ, bro? Where's your reading? Look how much space you're giving him, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Whose fault was that? From the jump, whose fault was that? From the jump, whose fault was that? From the jump, whose fault was that? He doesn't even cross it here. There's two players attached to each other, bro. They look like dogs when they've done it, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Time, space, time, space, time, space, time, space. He just gave him a free goal. I'm telling you, bro. Put me as coach. I'd do better than that coach. I'd do way better than that coach. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how many people say, you don't understand. You don't understand the definition of coaching. You this, that, and the third. Bro, I clearly do understand the purpose of a motherfucking purpose of a coach. If I know that my defenders are mentally ill, if I know my defenders are literally not even focusing on the right positions, how much time and space did he give him? How much time and space did he give him? Almost the whole time and space. Who are you blaming? Who are you blaming? Who are you looking at? Who are you blaming? Clear image. Clear image of this shit, bro. Look at you. Look at you. You thought your head was going to save that by going like this? You thought it was going to change the trajectory of the fucking ball going in? Like, bro, you guys are getting paid millions, bro. Look at this. Look at this. And this is why I say this formation is the worst formation to ever. This is not FIFA, coach. This is not FIFA, bro. This is not, for the love of all that's love, bro. Stop putting this formation. You've put this formation almost 8 games in already. And you've seen that it doesn't work for shit. It only works on dog shit teams. That's like you playing FIFA matchmaking, bro. Of course you're going to win because you play with bots. You play with AIs. You play with CPUs, bro. You are not playing people who have experience like Real Madrid, who got a new coach named Xavi Alonso, bro. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. This formation is not helping you, bro. Svensson is a literal left back, bro. He's a left back. Why the fuck is he playing left mid, bro? Okay, now before a lot of people are going to be like, well, he got the ball, so what are you so worried about? He already beat him. Do you see this? He already beat him. You see this? He's man marking. Do you see this? He's going to mark him. Who's going to guard this dude? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 people are behind, and they're slow, by the way. Look at their running. Look at their running. Look at their fucking running, bro. Look at their literal running, bro. Look at their running. They're jogging. They're like, And he missed that. And he missed that. Imagine he got that 3-0 off the first. Hold on, because I don't think I saw this. I don't think when I was watching the game I didn't see this. This can't be real, bro. This can't be real. You're running with the ball, bro. You're running with the ball. Why are you slowing down? Why? 1, 2, 3. 2 people. Like I said earlier, put me as coach, bro. I'll take out half of these players out. Not even bullshitting you. I'm not even bullshitting you. Half of these players out, different formation, bro. Dead ass. Like, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I'm not even bullshitting you, bro. This game, I'm telling you, bro, this is a disgrace, bro. This game was an absolute fucking disgrace, bro. This game is a disgrace, bro. This team is a fucking disgrace. They should never have touched a football in their lives. BBB should get relegated, no bullshit. Because there's no fucking way, coach. Bro, Kobe, man, bro. Ooh, bro, I was about to say something I shouldn't have said, bro. Kobe, bro. World Cup. Croatia, you're Croatian, but you're not even German. You should not be, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. You shouldn't be a manager, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You shouldn't. Like, if you think a 3-5-2 is gonna save your life, bro, with a whole team. Bro. Xabi Alonso, you know you're lying. Look at this. You know this boy lying. Look at this. Xabi Alonso Nico has created a team that plays very well. We know their threat, Gurasi. He had a spectacular year at BVB at the Yemi Brandt. They play very well. Why do you think he didn't say spectacular? Because he knows their fucking butt. The decisive factor is what happens on the pitch, and we know what will happen very tough team. Bro, Xabi Alonso, why you lying, bro? Why you lying? Like, why you lying, bro? Like, bro, you could literally sit there and admit, yo, BBB's booty, we gonna beat them 8-0. Like, bro, this team is straight ass, bro. I'm done. Anyways, I'm done talking about this shit, man. I've been talking about it for almost an hour. I'm just showing y'all, bro. So for that one TikToker to be like, yo, bro, it was a good game. It was a good ending. The most beautifulest ending. No, it was the worst game. It was the fucking worst ending of my fucking life. This game is absolute straight ass. This game, I never want to see BVB. No, I'm just kidding. I still got to support BVB. But either way, bro, like, nah, bro, you guys, all I'm saying is you guys need to really, really, like, you guys need to really start taking, like BVB wise, yo, y'all need to start, like, really, really, like really taking into consideration on what you do, bro, and, like, this stuff, man, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, y'all guys ain't cutting it, cuz you guys ain't cutting it, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding you, bro. You guys are not cutting it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You guys are not cutting it, bro.